and inequality were not properly addressed during the CODESA negotiations. He's also lamented the fact that there were not enough experts involved to guide the transition talks way back in 1991.
As the Minister of Finance, Enoch Godongwana, prepares to table his medium-term budget policy statement, we are now joined by the former Minister of Finance, who was the Minister of Finance from 1984 to 1992, Mr. Barron du Plessis. He now joins us here in Pretoria. Mr. du Plessis, thank you very much for availing yourself and for welcoming us in your home.
It is my great pleasure. It is the first interview in 30 years because I believe that once you leave politics, you leave it to the experts.
Absolutely.
Those who are there, and I never participated, but thank you very much. I look forward to our discussion.
You served under President P.W. Botha, then President P.W. Botha. You were appointed initially as the Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs and later Finance Minister. Just tell us about your experience as the Finance Minister then and some of the challenges that you were facing in the economy.
Well, I can tell you this with great conviction, that in my 8 years as Minister of Finance, I never had a shortage of excitement. Because in 1984, I inherited an economy that was rather overheated at that time. And it was terribly necessary that we curtail the rapid growth in the money supply, the rising inflation, and we had to take rather strict measures eventually to do that. But then in 1985, excuse me, following President Botha's Rubicon speech, we had a withdrawal by the American banks initially and then followed by the others of the capital that they had loaned to various institutions in South Africa. And there was that massive outflow all of a sudden. And then we had to declare a unilateral debt standstill, saying to the banks all over the world, and the sun never set, excuse me, the sun never set on a bank that didn't have a loan to South Africa. So it was worldwide. And we had to stop the outflow of capital. We eventually reached an agreement with them that we will repay the capital according to a certain schedule, but we will honor our interest payments religiously. Now that put an enormous strain on our economy, and then followed sanctions, and in particular